Hello, welcome back to my channel Shubho's Voyage. In the past two episodes, I had covered how a banking resource can move from the banking sector to the IT industry as a business analyst, as a data analyst. But what about the future of the business analyst? I believe, having worked in large organizations like Accenture, Infosys, HCL Tech, and PwC, that business analysts can go very far in their career. And that's what I'm going to cover today. So stay back and watch this very interesting episode of how a BA can actually move to the position of a CIO or a CTO in an organization. So let's watch the video. Before going to the slides where I show how a business analyst progresses to the position of a CIO or a CTO, I would like to mention here that the BA understands the business, the functionalities, at the same time develops a strong acumen for technical knowledge and expertise, as well as project management. Uh, the tech resources, on the other hand, when they start their career, are mainly involved with the coding and databases and are dependent on functional documents such as the SRS or the FSD to understand the nitty gritties and the whole picture of the business, whatever sector it may be. So I feel that the BA initially has a distinct advantage over the technical people for going into this particular career progression. So now I will come to the steps which are required during this journey from a BA to a CIO. Uh, the first step, or there may be intermediate steps, but the first major step is when a BA becomes a lead business analyst or a consultant becomes a principal lead consultant. The intermediate positions may be a senior business analyst or a senior consultant. So it's a ladder going up the ladder. Uh, this is where, in this particular level, one learns leadership qualities because they are going to manage people. They are going to manage a team of business analysts, manage a team of consultants. At the same time, there is going to be internal stakeholder management, where they were going to directly work with the project managers, senior project managers, program managers, plan and design some business and operation systems. So these are the qualities required during this particular phase. Uh, what is expected at this stage from the lead BA or principal consultant? Firstly, of course, the sound business knowledge, along with technical experience, as I had already mentioned. Uh, Practical knowledge of project management and tools. So they should be fully conversant with MPP files. Also, they will should be able to handle RFPs, requests for proposals, where they analyze bids from qualified contractors and performing POCs, proof of concepts. Apart from this, there is one soft skill which is absolutely essential during this stage, is basically the communication skills. Next step is basically where uh, the lead BA or the principal consultant moves to a position where they lead the IT team with a business angle. So, what are the leadership positions available here? It's the chief architect. So, we are now talking at an enterprise level, at an organization level, or the practice lead. So, here the responsibilities mainly are how they are going to align the technology and applications with overall business strategy. Uh, they understand the long term and high level leadership qualities, and of course leads a very large team within the organization. Also, as I had mentioned earlier in the earlier slide, internal stakeholder management. Now it's they are going to manage external stakeholders such as suppliers, contractors, government organizations. They are going to provide the strategic directions to the organization. For example, for the IT organization mainly, for mission and vision statements, the values, which are the company's fundamental beliefs. Uh, they are going to manage operations on a day-to-day basis at a very high level uh, with a team below them. Of course, now it's no longer project management, it's going to be program management with the use of tools and techniques. They're going to manage multiple projects at the same time, deal with all the risks, the issues, the problems. as well as setting up goals within the sphere of IT operations. So it's basically setting up of quantifiable goals. Uh, Also, at this stage, I believe that the qualities of a practice lead, apart from being managing and planning and coordinating, are ensuring compliance with regulatory bodies or mentoring, coaching the full team. I'm now going to cover some specialized knowledge and experience which the uh, BA attains through this journey up to a practice lead or a chief architect. I will go one by one. First is the digital transformation. All the companies nowadays are going through a digital transformation journey. So we expect from the practice lead to have a roadmap or the strategy, and one needs to promote a digital culture within the organization. So, as I said, develop strategies, resolve high level conflicts, and set priorities. These conflicts may be interpersonal, intrapersonal, maybe inter organizational conflicts, responsible for a cultural change, business model transformation. Here, we see that the company actually alters its processes, beliefs, values, and strategic goals. So, as you can understand, we are talking more about at an organization behavioral level and not only technology. Cloud practitioner, the person has to oversee all the organization's cloud computing architecture, including designing, deploying, basically maintaining the cloud-based solutions, navigating the data deluge. There is so much of data within the organization. So with the use of data analytics or AI, try to gain insights into the company within the data deluge. Metrics and KPIs for result-driven activity, risk management techniques and tools. So at the same time, develop a courage to take the calculated risks, build a network and reputation uh, within the ecosystem, and pursue continuous learning and improvement. So here I would like to mention that that person has to undergo a number of certifications during this journey which will add value. So to draw a conclusion, I would like to say that in today's world, it's more feasible to have a CIO from business and not tech. I will cover some of the bullet points which shows that it's more of a behavioral trend and a business trend that leads to the CIO's position. So today's CIO is more of a psychologist in addition to being a technologist or a tech evangelist. So we have visionary thinking. So what are the integration opportunities within the organization beyond the spheres of the IT, beyond the borders of IT? Rapid adaptation, so adaptation in a fast changing environmental conditions, driving results through decisive leadership, because this is a C level position, so it has to be decisive. Future proofing the organization, it's not a very temporary position. It's where we prepare roadmap, where the CIO prepares the roadmap for the 5, 10, 15 years, how IT is going to be aligned to the business in the near future. Strategic leader in the organization, composite leader in wearing multiple hats because it's both business and technology. And it's a paradigm shift since the 90s from merely being a technology provider to a strategic advisor. So, coming to an end, I would like to say that I shall say that a CIO from business is more preferable than from technology. About the time frame, it will differ from organization to organization, how quickly a BA can progress to the position of a CIO. It will also depend on how quickly they can gather the knowledge and experience. So, with that, I say that all the best to all the business analysts. Hope you go through this presentation, helps you to show how to become a CIO at the earliest possible. Thank you very much.